if you're familiar, there was a story in the news about a refueling jet that crashed. And when it crashed, there were several Marines that were killed. "16 Marines."
Another tragedy we're following. This morning, investigators are still combing through the wreckage after this deadly plane crash in Mississippi. It's an update to a story we brought you as breaking news at 11 o'clock. And as Henna Daniels reports, the aircraft was carrying more than a dozen U.S. Marines.
Yeah, as it turns out, there were 16 U.S. Marines, 6 of which were in the 2nd Marine Raider Battalion. And this is a story that's a little bit, not a little bit, it's very close to my heart. My dad was a member of the 1st Marines on Guadalcanal. And I believe that was 1942 or so. Yeah, 1942, August of 1942. He was 18 years old at the time. In fact, he would turn 18 in December, and they'd still be on Guadalcanal when he turned 18. This Raider part of the Marines is very, very special. They're sort of the tip of the sword of the tip of the sword. I remember hearing stories from my dad, and there were very, very few of them, so I drank them in any chance I got a chance of him talking about it. He had a BAR, which was a Browning automatic rifle, and it very much was a bad piece of machinery. And as he described it, his job was to cut off with the BAR the top of the coconut trees where the snipers sat. And they did that out in front of the Marines as they came and took that island over. So if you have a sense of, wow, how can I help? Go to the CrowdWise at crowdwise.com. They've got a page specifically set up, as you see right there, to raise money for the families, because there are wives and kids and families that now don't have dads. And not gonna lie to you, it's something that I think we can all do a little better and help out people like this. But I want to remind you of social media. We have YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, SoundCloud. If you have any questions, address them to producer@unsafespacesUSA.com.